It's the early summer of 1764 in the former province of Gévaudan, France, now modern-day Lozère and a portion of Haute-Loire. It's here that the Bête de Gévaudan took its victims. Translated to English, it is known as the Beast of Gévaudan. Within the territory of 90 by 80 kilometers, or 56 by 50 miles, people were being killed by a wild animal. With over 210 attacks, resulting in 160 deaths, most of whom were partly eaten, this animal was described as a wolf-like creature that was lean and tall. It had formidable teeth, immense tail, and capable of taking massive strides while running. It was described as varying between the size of a cow and the size of a horse. It had an elongated head, similar to those dog breeds that are bred for speed. It had a flattened snout, pointy ears, and a very large chest. The first sighting was in 1764 by a woman named Marie-Jeanne Vallée. While tending to her cattle, a beast that she described as like a wolf, yet not a wolf, started running towards her from the Mercoeur forest. Thankfully for her, the bulls of her herd saw the threat and charged at it to save their own young, and by proxy, Marie-Jeanne. The first recorded victim came shortly afterward. 14-year-old Jeanne Boulet was killed near the village of Les Hubec. There were many more attacks throughout the remainder of 1764, which caused absolute terror in the province. Of those killed, the beast seemed to only target the victim's throat or head. Eventually the news made its way to King Louis XV, who was also known as Louis the Beloved. He promised gold coins to the person who killed this beast. The attacks continued until the summer of 1767, when, on June 19th, a local hunter named Jean Chastel shot the beast on the slopes of Montmouchet. The body of the beast was brought to the castle of Marquis d'Apchier, where it was necropsied by a surgeon named Dr. Boulanger. While the remains did, in fact, point towards the beast being a large wolf or dog, the remains were incomplete due to the distance they had to travel, resulting in decomposition. It is, however, recorded that when the animal's stomach was cut open, it was shown to contain the remains of its last victim. Now, attacks by wolves were not an uncommon occurrence at that time. What set this one apart is the sheer number of victims. Theories on what this animal could have been vary from a wolf to a dog to a lion and even to the remnant of an extinct dire wolf. What is your opinion? Were the French being hunted by a large wolf, a lion, maybe something else? Let us know what you think. And as always, stay curious.